Now it's our absolute pleasure to introduce you to this year's Outstanding Educator in Diabetes Award recipient, and we have a very special message recorded just for her from last year's award winner. Here she is now, Dr. Alison Evert. So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
Congratulations on this award. How important do you feel education is when it comes to diabetes care and prevention?
Well, I think when a person with diabetes gets a diagnosis, they often get a prescription for medications they've never heard of before and some sort of glucose monitoring, but kind of lost in all of that is how they can use it and incorporate all these new things in their lives.
You've worked in the nutrition therapy field for 30 years. What do you notice about the changing landscape when it comes to diabetes care? Are people starting to make wiser choices when it comes to their food choices and nutrition?
I would say probably a big no.
Oh, wow.
I think with the impact of social media and TikTok videos and social media influencers, people often are getting their health information online and through the media, social media, instead of healthcare professionals. We know that nutrition therapy and diabetes self-management education is very effective in helping people navigate this chronic disease condition, but often patients aren't getting referrals. It's an underutilized benefit, so I'm really happy to have won this award and kind of share this platform that people need to either advocate for themselves, or we need to get to physicians to make those referrals to diabetes educators.
So has a significant portion of your job now become trying to manage misinformation that people are gathering on the internet?
A lot of it is that. And when a person gets a diagnosis, there's just so much to process. And so helping them kind of in our sessions sort things out, and because of the luxury of time that we have with our patients in our education sessions, we can really kind of figure out what makes them tick and what they need to help navigate their new condition.
Well, obviously your work is very important, which is why it is amazing that you received this award. We actually have a very special message for you from last year's recipient of the Outstanding Educator Award. I wanted to get you to take a look and then get your thoughts.
Being honored last year as ADA's Outstanding Educator in Diabetes was an incredible honor as someone who really sees ADA as my professional home, and it's been a really great boost going into my year as President of Healthcare and Education. And I'm really excited that I get to introduce this year's awardee, Alison Evert, who's really been a great friend of mine for many years and somebody who actually I looked up to for many years in diabetes education and gave me some of my earliest opportunities to volunteer with ADA. So congratulations, Alison, this is well deserved, and I look forward to celebrating with you on Saturday.
Wow, that's great.
It's so nice, right?
Josh and I both actually went to the same college.
Really?
He went to the School of Pharmacy and I was in the School of Nutrition. And I think that's what's so amazing about the American Diabetes Association is that there is a place for the team members of the healthcare profession. And Josh is a pharmacist and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist. And we all can really make a difference in people's lives with diabetes.
Yeah. Wow, what a small world.
I know, it's just, yeah, it's pretty amazing that two cougs would be following each other. So.
That's awesome. Well, final question for you. As you look ahead maybe to the next 30 years and the continuation of your incredible career, what do you hope your legacy will be when it comes to the mark that you leave on nutrition and diabetes care?
So I hope my legacy is that I've mentored other dietitians along the way and that the field of research continues to be strong and show that nutrition interventions can definitely make a difference. I mean, when I started in this field, people were checking their sugar using urine dipsticks.
Oh wow, we've come a long way.
And now patients come to appointments and they see their glucose levels real time on their watch or on their smartphone. So who knows what will be happening in the next 30 years.
Well, congratulations on this award, very well deserved.
Thank
and
you.
Wish you all the best.
Okay.